substitution, JC Song for Sunday Show.
We continue our coverage of the PBA Finals here on CS9, and we'd like to thank Gatorade, the official sports drink of the PBA. Is it in you? It's a battle of the two teams that finished 1 and 2 at the end of the elimination round. And there's a whistle here. Foul called against the Ginebra defense.
Yeah, it's on JC Intal against Mark Pingris. Off the ball on the weak side, but he was preventing Mark Pingris to get to his position at the post on the strong side. So referee Cruz made the call. 3 team fouls now called against Barangay Ginebra.
Washington on the move. And the basket is good. And Washington has done damage in the shaded lane.
Well, like I said, I thought among the locals, together with Villanueva, he's really played very consistent. He was responsible for scoring as well as assists. He's in double figures now. 11 points, could make it 12. Very hard matchup for Ginebra at the small forward position. He's 6'7". A lot of skills too.
Right now, Ginebra still ahead, 86-77.
That's not a safe lead with such a lot of time left in the ball game, and Ginebra already with 14 fouls.
And with 8 to shoot, they try to go to David Noel. No success there. Villanueva scans the floor and sends it over to Pingris with that mismatch against JC Intal. Back outside Rosella. They go to Jonas Villanueva with the drive. And there's Washington once again.
That's right. And San Miguel is back in the ball game right now. They got the momentum. A lot of bad passes by Ginebra on their entry pass in their half-court sets. And surprisingly, Heltergan has been making the mistakes.
Missed by Baguio. And Baguio got his own miss. And he gets fouled. Almost, but not quite. That would have counted.
Yeah, that definitely would have counted.
It's a tough break. San Miguel already generating a lot of momentum,
yes.
And then Washington commits a foul.
And because there was an interception, actually that loose ball was picked up by Baguio. And here, definitely it's a foul. He's up in the air, he hasn't come down, and he throws up that shot.
That had a very decent chance of dropping. And instead, Baguio will take 2 free throws.
That would have been one of the big highlights of the PBA plays. PBA, really the place to be, Sila Coach Amir Balgardia and JRU, they're watching me now. They're watching the games because they want to emulate these players, This is their goal, to make the PBA.
Here's Rosella. And now Villanueva, top of the key. As we approach the 7-minute mark of the 4th. Jonas Villanueva with a burst of speed.
San Miguel is very much, like I said, in the ball game. They got some momentum. They're beginning to feel comfortable. 16 points in the ball game now for Jonas Villanueva.
Ginebra up by just 7 points, 88-81. Biggest lead was at 18 points earlier.
Now they want to pick up that 5th foul of the team, and so they're isolating. There's the help.
Here's Baguio with a slice.
You force a double team. Somebody's going to be open. He makes the right cut. There is Noel to make sure he gets the pass.
Baguio with 17 points off the bench. And it's back to a 9-point Ginebra lead, 90-81. Steal by Noel. David Noel on the move. And David Noel completes. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Jonas Villanueva embraced David Noel in a preemptive move.
But they didn't call the foul. Sometimes referees can let that go. That has happened in many basketball games because he has a chance at a dunk. Take a look at this. I saw the foul. Here he tries to hold him. And then he goes and continues. An advantage foul called against Jonas Villanueva because he's way ahead. There's going to be a dunk there. So,
2 free throws for David Noel.
So the shot isn't counted, but the advantage foul is called. mas mabigat na penalty nangyari dyan because he has 2 free throws plus they have possession if he makes the free throws. He splits his free throws, but they do have possession.
Because Noel had the runway all to himself.
Yeah.
Oh, you're set to take off. And right now, Ginebra up by 10. And they have possession of the basketball. 6 and 16 remaining in game 1. And here's Helterbrand. Nice pass for Rivas.
Well, JJ Helterbrand making up for 2 of his terrible passes here, coming up with an excellent one straight to Rivas' hand, who faked off, used the glass, and has a 3-point play coming up.
You might forget, Helterbrand is also a point guard.
That's right. He knows he's averaging 5.2 assists a game.
His shooting guard skills have so much developed. People might actually have forgotten that he used to be Ginebra's starting point guard. We'll be back with more action in a moment.